Welcome back, everyone. I'm Vita Prestior, and this is Elden Ring. So, unfortunately, we gotta redo some stuff. Alright, I can't actually mount here. Let's actually teleport to here. I'll try to find that beetle I missed. I believe it's one of those teleporting beetles. So I need to take it out from a distance. Which is a little annoying because I have to go find it again. I had about, what, 120,000 runes on me when I died, so I get to look forward to that. I don't see it around here. Ah, there it is. Got it. Alright. Somber 6. Alright. Now we need to get back our runes. There's not really an easy way to get back my runes. Well, there's an easy way. It's just I'm gonna have to go through here and aggro everything. Alright, we'll leave you alone for now. Kinda busy. Okay, a spirit jump here, perfect. I want to go here. Grab these back. Oh. It's even more than I thought it was. So yeah, we need to kill all these guys. Oh my god. So yeah, the boss hit me once and took 90% of my life. Okay, gonna heal up again because apparently that puts me in one-shot territory. Alright, let's try that again. So the good news is you can be mounted for this. You can also summon. Move faster, please. Thank you. What is up with my spell? There we go. Yeah, enjoy. I was wanting to do the assassin character, but I didn't have the FP at the time and I didn't want to drink. Alright. Soluria's tree has holy damage, scales with faith. Soluria's tree, weapon of one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The primordial form of the archery is close in nature to life itself, and this spear, modeled on its crucible, is imbued with ancient holy essence. Soluria's Woe, thrust the tree spear in a spiraling motion, surrounding it in a vortex of wind. Charged attacks have the power to blow away enemies and can fire the tornado forwards. Alright. So, another boss down. Crucible Tree Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. Super heavy. Helm of the Crucible Knight who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The great tree ornamentation is the Knight Soluria's mark, displayed also by her men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Earth Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations, which I believe are the ones that let you like sprout horns and tails and things like that. Okay. Armor, blah blah blah, holds the same thing. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance was seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. And same thing. Okay, cool. We're done here. We got the beetles we missed, which... Oh no, we got a beetle that we missed. We didn't get the other one. Which means we still have to deal with the other archer at some point. But for right now, I'm going to deal with you. Done. Spending stone 6. Okay. Alright, so there's only one other thing for me to do. As unpleasant as that may be. Got some great arrows from that. We're gonna go here. And yeah, there's the troublemaker. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, what? That fall. Alright, well the good news is we don't need to refight some of these things. Bad news is everything else, because I died again. Yeah, the way I dealt with them before was using just long-range magic, and that's probably what I should be doing. The problem is my long-range magic is not as good as the ones I have on the Confessor, which is just a laser beam. Mine are very slow-moving rocks that are affected by gravity. Alright, so I fell down that way, which means I believe my spirits are all the way on top. Because of course they are. So I still need to go... God, how would I do this? I don't think I have an easy way of doing this. I'm just gonna go past you because I don't care about you. Shit. Yeah, these guys shoot pretty fast too. Yeah, my body was on top of this thing, so... Die. Are you... Okay. Somber Stone 6. I honestly don't care about killing this thing. I'd rather just go anywhere else at this point. Alright, we want to do this. Kill you. Alright. Okay, do this. There we go. This is a little dangerous because when this thing drops, I'm gonna be knocked over temporarily. How did I miss all of them? No, seriously, how am I missing all of them? Oh, you're falling already. Whee! Splat. Alright. I don't need to go in there because I don't need to refresh anything. I don't need to duplicate anything, rather. Oh, they all go away. I wish I knew that sooner. I thought they stuck around. Yeah, my personal playthrough, I killed everything. Every single one of them. So, does that mean I can actually just go in here without it being harassed? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I did not know that you can do that with the mausoleums. I mean, I knew they were guarding it. Somber 7. Okay, cool. That means we're pretty much done here. I mean, the only other spot is up there that I could potentially go to. Assuming my frame rate stops stuttering. Oh, there's an item up there. Cool. Death geckos are still around, so got them to deal with still. Somber 7, nice. Yeah, a bunch of these here. So if I ever want to switch weapons or try something else, I can. So yeah, I went on there. Okay, yeah, that was the place we went on top of. Okay. Trying not to kill myself. Okay, so we can do a spirit jump on top of this building. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Barely missed it. Okay, whatever. Sure game. Okay. Alright, what's up here? Stone sword key. Perfect. Alright. With that, we go here. Let's play. You deal with them. Via's champion. We are fogged in, so there's only limited amount of space we can go through. Sorcery Rogier, hey guy, how's it going? You explode. You did get a hit off. That makes you better than the other ones. And then the last one. Spoiler, this is the last one. 3 at a time. PS Champion, and then Lionel up. One shot, yeah. Jeez, you hurt a lot. Okay, get off of me, please. I'm busy. Okay. God, I hate rapiers. Well, it kind of worked. It's definitely not FP efficient, but it's hilarious to do anyway. Alright, Fia's missed. Is that a spell? Yes, it is. Alright. Sorcery of Fia, the Deathbed Companion, creates a deathly mist before the caster, which inflicts death blight upon those who enter it. This sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances range of the mist. This sorcery was developed to oppose the Round Table hold and is effective only against the Tarnished. So it's mostly useless. Alright. Hey Fia, how you doing?
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
Nope, I just want to be held.
You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
My head's gonna so clip in. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Baldachin, Blessing, talking secret.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Here, you can have this curse mark I got.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Radiant Baldachin's Blessing.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon lay to conceive my child, the rune. Brandish my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution by becoming...
Okay. Alright. So we're just about done here. So yeah, unfortunately Rajier died and became one of Fia's servants. I don't know if he was directly killed or not, but it's all good. Well, that's it for Rajier, and we're almost done with Fia's questline. Let's level up. Feels like we kind of need it. Alright, 66 intelligence. So that puts us at 71 while we're buffed. Alright. I don't remember where that portal goes. I think it just takes you back. Beheld?
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, but I choose and I will inherit. What great...
Okay. Okay. And then sit one more time. A little unclear about this. And yeah, now she's laying. We'll go ahead and use this opportunity to go ahead and pop the... I think the Radiant is fine, but the other one does lower your max HP. Okay. I sat, but it still didn't work. Oh well, I can drink this though. Or maybe I didn't sit. Who knows? Alright. So, touch Fia. Enter the deathbed dream. Yes. This fight can be a bit rough. Okay. So yeah, a lot of instant death stuff. Too far away. Okay. Nope. I don't want to deal with that. Run! Yeah, so we can't mount here. Just FYI. Okay. I'm amazed I avoided that much. Forgot about that. Alright. Here it comes. Gotcha. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. And I did pop the golden foot, so we made almost 120,000 from it. Receive Mending Rune. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Alright. Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. After Godwin the Golden became the Death Prince, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. Alas, victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. So yeah, not much to say about the dragon boss. It's not too bad, even though you're not mounted. He doesn't really have the widespread breath attacks as much. He does have those waves of electricity that you have to like jump over or dodge through. And he has some. It could be a little hard to track him because he tends to fly up and dive down a bunch. But I mean, I didn't really try to fight him. I've yet to actually fight him with like melee attacks. I used the Insanity Beam on the Confessor, and of course I used the Moonblade against on this run. Mainly because I just didn't really want to sling rocks again. We've done enough slinging of rocks for a while. So I did talk about the nerf in the previous video, but supposedly the second strike is still very powerful. It's just the first strike that's supposedly been nerfed. But yeah, not too bad. And being able to do frostbite and do percentage-based damage is definitely making these fights a lot better. Anyway, so we have Rune just stated by Fia the Deathbed Companion, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the two Hollowbrain half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining dust and death, thus this new order will be one of death restored. Alright. Not quite done yet. I'm gonna go ahead and sit. Get some more level ups.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. This is revenge, you witch, and you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
So yeah, Dee's brother came for revenge. I don't know if he comes if you don't give him the armor. Obviously, if you kill him, you don't have to worry about this. Either way, Fia ends up going away, regardless. So either way, she's done. And either way, she'll leave behind her hood, her robe, and that's it. So Fia's hood of black cloth that covers the whole head, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk. robe of black cloth that covers the entire body, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. Hey, guy.
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darrian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darrian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darrian, now I have...
Alright, and one more sit down. And with that, you get his sword, Inseparable Sword, and then you get back the D equipment that you gave him. Separable sword. Great sword, scales with faith, has holy damage. Sword forged by compounding silver and gold, a sacred weapon to hunt those who yet live in death. Deals holy damage. The inseparable twins found solace in the Golden Order, the only institution not to revile them as accursed beings. And then Sacred Blade grants armaments, attacks holy essence, and fires off a golden blade projectile. The armament retains its holy essence for a while. Alright. And with that, we're done here. So we can go to Table of Lost Grace. Alright, no new equipment. And from the Remembrance of the Lich Dragon, you can get Fortisak's Lightning Spear. Requires 46 faith. Incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortisak's. Creates 2 spears of red lightning and stabs them into the ground from above, one after another. On impact, each spear will burst into trails of lightning covering the area. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, those twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon who was called the mightiest Boulder Stone. Death Lightning, incantation that channels the power of the ancient dragon Fortisak's, now corrupted by death. Strikes surroundings with a storm of death lightning, inflicts death blight upon foes. Charging extends duration of the storm. It is said that this golden lightning was wielded by Godwin, who befriended Fortisak's, and also it requires 47 faith. So not too bad. Might try it on my confessor. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I could think of doing. So we need to go towards the capital at this point, or at least briefly towards the capital. There are 2 ways to go up to the capital. If we get the 2 pieces of the medallion, we can take the elevator. I could go and get the other piece of the medallion, but I don't really want to. So instead, we can take another route that's already available to us, and that is to take... is that the right spot? Yeah, it takes you to there, and then... Yeah, that's correct. It's either you take the elevator or you fight the dragon boss by going through the mines, which we've already done. So we can take this route. All right. Alright, there's a few places we can go to around here. I mentioned a while back there was a spot, some ruins that I apparently had not taken you guys yet. which can have a bunch of perfume bottles and things like that, which can be kind of nice, but I'm not going to worry about things like that. I'm just going to grab what items I can around this area and then just move on. Bunch of these big guys all over the place. Orgar Bloom. Ah, there it is. And then up here you can get a Ruler's Mask, Ruler's Robe. Mask in the image of a wizened sage, customary dress among lords in a smaller nation, increases faith. Such a mask illustrates the qualities of an ideal lord, chiefly wise in possessing a certain defanged geniality. One at the center of society often finds these qualities most expedient. And then the robes. Luxurious robe worn by lords in a smaller nation. Its fine blue mantle serves to prove its wearer's status. Right. Okay, similar moves to the dragon we just fought. And he goes away. Something tells me I'll run into him later. But for right now, we're good to go. Ah. Hey, it's Millicent. So yeah, I mentioned I didn't really know where she was at in my personal playthrough because I had actually gone through pretty much this entire area already, or most of it. So I had no reason to come back to this particular spot since I had already crossed it.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the scarlet rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
Alright. You can definitely check that out. So yeah, there's a bunch of ruins nearby. I don't really remember what's at them. And I'm not too worried about it. Alright, before we sit, I'm gonna go and grab this seed. Use that to bolster. Yeah, need 4 seeds for this. And, okay, next one requires 4 seeds as well. I'm gonna keep adding them to Cerulean Flask for now. Because I'm obviously relying more and more on magic, which, I mean, I'm playing a sorcerer, so I'm going to be using magic. And since my magic's also getting more and more expensive, it's definitely something we need to take into account. Alright, Millicent, are you still there? You are. Huh.
Now, she's passed in.
Okay, well, you're still here, I guess. I am a little bit curious about what's up here. There's obviously... Oh, it's a B-side quivers, because there's another mariner here. And then... Tibia Mariner. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay then. Let's summon you. Yep. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Don't. Alright, can't go too far. Alright. We need to find the mariner. Nope. Oh, I'm out of magic. Let's fix that. Ow. Casting a spell mount is actually kind of cool. If I was closer, I would actually hit more times. Alright, that gets us another death root. Tibia summons. Alright, all clear. Never been over here before, so I'm not sure what's here. Definitely nothing too bad, apparently. It's nothing fives, okay. We do need to take a look at that thing we got. I don't know if it's actually a summon or not. It's nice to, like, you know, do all of that tough stuff against enemies that can, like, literally, like, two-shot us. Or even one-shot us in some cases. And now we're in this. It's nice. Ow. Sorry for whipping the camera around. not realize this place was so big. Okay, what's down here? Trouble. Alright, what do you got for me? Pearl Drake Talisman +1. Yeah, not useful. I mean, it boosts all elemental resistances, but that's about it. Or all elemental damage reduction. Alright, so was that a summon? No, it's a spell. Is it a spell? Yes. It's a death spell. Sorcery of the Servants of Death summons a group of those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear some distance from the caster and attack foes before disappearing. The dead have long been left to wander. What they need is leadership. Alright then. Okay, so we got that. And this was pointing in a direction. I couldn't tell what direction that was, though. Oh, you actually dropped something? Yep. Shards. Okay. Oh, it's more of you. Hey, I'm just trying to find that... Oh, you're over here. So where was this pointing? Okay, the light's actually going up that way. Alright, we'll go up that way then. So Millicent's looking for her arm, and I don't know where that's at. And I don't exactly want to spoil myself just yet. Wait. Praise the flower. Okay. I suppose I can praise the flower. We might need to go and get ourselves a map before we go any further. Because I am not gonna spot anything here if I at this rate. The only other possible place I can think of is if there's any way to get slightly higher up here. There it is. Alright. Area I've never been to. Windham catacombs. It shouldn't be too difficult, but every time I've said that I've been forced to eat my words. So, we'll see what happens. So what type of dungeon is this? Oh, it has traps, because I can tell from the holes in the wall. There's the switch for it. Alright, no additional information. Be wary of decoy. Not sure what that means, but okay. Nothing under, thank you. We'll two-hand for now. I see slicing traps up ahead. And looks like those are imps. Okay, electric versions. Alright, well you're a bit far away, unfortunately. Fulgur blooms. Nothing up there. There's a message up there, but it doesn't lead to anything. I mean, unless there's a secret door, which, bravo if you're stacking the secrets like that. Ow. God, you're annoying. Almost got grappled there. Alright, oh, they dropped smithing stone 5s. If you need those, I guess. Which, if you are going like straight to these locations, then from the start to finish, then you probably will need them. Oh, boys. Alright. Trap ahead. Yeah, there's a trap right there. Oh boy. God, you hurt. What's the easiest way to deal with you guys? But they're gonna come back. I think these are infinite spawning ones too. Might not be, actually. And then there's this guy. Knight's greatsword. Looks pretty cool. Just have stamp. Okay. Greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordsmen in the demigod service, yet had no rank or title. Featuring a long grip enabling dual-handed use, this sword was designed to dispatch larger foes. Being charged with such a duty was undoubtedly a great honor. Okay. Fairly certain I can't open this. I cannot. Alright. Try holy, thank you. Trap ahead. Okay, yeah, I see the trap, and then there's you up there. I do not know what's here, so I'll key it. Lightning Scorpion Charm. Actually, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is just like the sacred one, but it does lightning. Talisman carried by assassins who strike unseen. Patterned on a scorpion freshly shed of its skeleton, its claws seizing a heart that sparks with lightning. Raises its lightning attack power, but lowers damage negation. Neat. Unfortunately, I've yet to find the source any magic version of that. Alright, so there's you up there. Ah, it's one of these rooms. And you can drop down here. Alright, easiest way to get to where we need to go. No. Alright. Let's play. Okay, that's one down. We'll go up first. Oh, you're over there. That's actually really efficient. Because you only use stamina for the additional slashes. That's really good. Alright, heavy doors open. Yep. And then we're gonna do that. And then drop down here. Alright, more of this, huh? Thank you. Does have limited range. That's what I thought. Alright. That I didn't expect. Alright. Okay. Dodge, dodge, heal. Ran out of charge just then. Alright, anyone else? Yeah, getting caught off guard with the buff wearing off was a bit rough. But it does really good damage, holy cow. I was not expecting such high damage. Alright, with that we can just backtrack. In fact, we just we can't teleport while we're in dungeons. But yeah, we can just head on back and clean house. I could put a message about the secret, but I'm already over here. I'm not going to bother. I don't remember what the limit of how many messages. I think it's 20. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. I don't know what the boss is, so it could be anything. Was it worth it? Nope. Actually, regular graves, gloveworts actually might be kind of useful. Yeah, because we have a bunch of ghosts, but not graves. So we actually can't upgrade any non-special summons right now, which is kind of weird. So if I were to upgrade like the tower shield guys, they will only go up to +5. So I guess it's a good thing I stopped using the Godric soldiers, because I can't actually upgrade them any higher. Okay. Can I level up at all? I'm close to a level up, but not quite. Alright. Just about out of time, but we should be able to do this fight, hopefully. So, we'll pop this. Pop that. Summon you. Alright, you're electric type, huh? And you shoot that. So you might have noticed his health bar is a little bit different, and that's because of the assassin. He actually lowers max HP. Glovewort Pickers, Bell Bearing 1. So this is the first one. Alright, not bad. Anyway, and the Smoldering Fire, of course, does dot damage. That doesn't seem to have any type, so it can't be resisted. Beyond that, it's just a stone statue, and stone statues don't do well against magic to begin with. Okay, so with all that, we can level up again. Almost there, one more level up, and then I'll start devoting to mind again. And then maybe a bit of vigor. So with that, I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys later.